Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday. The S&P 500 was up almost 0.7% today. Interesting day. The market opened up down at almost the lowest point of the day, rallied all the way back up through the day and opened and closed really, really close to its high for the day. So it was a pretty positive day. If you look over the last several days, even some of these down days, what we call the on-balance volume, where it looks at kind of each time frame, let's say a 5-minute time frame, we're seeing some, divergences to the positive from volume. So there's some accumulation happening here at these prices. It will be interesting to see if the market can break through that 3,900 barrier, closed really close to that today, that it had been holding up under for a while before it fell through on Friday. Uh, and we have had some run-ups prior to different things. Like if you remember last week, they announced the CPI number. There was 4 days of run-up prior to that, probably expectations that the number would be better. It turned out to be a little bit worse than expected, and so the market kind of gave all that back just in really one day. And so now we're running up in anticipation of the Fed meeting on Wednesday. If you do look back, if you look at May and June and July's Fed meetings, once he starts to do, Chairman Powell starts to do the question and answer, we've seen some turnarounds in the market and kind of responded well to those answers. Whereas in Jackson Hole, which is the last time we had any real significant speaking, it was just 8 minutes, no questions. The market dropped, like 3% that day. So really, we're looking at a scenario where market might be running up in anticipation of some good things happening from this Chairman Powell's speech on Wednesday. We'll see what happens. It didn't work last week with the CPI. Maybe it works this week, but nonetheless, a very interesting time frame. We're kind of holding up. I think that's a good thing as far as that goes. We'll see if this continues. Looking forward to seeing what's going to happen tomorrow. Could be important to see if we can get through this 3,900 barrier on the S&P 500 and maybe close above that. That would be kind of fascinating too. So I look forward to talking to you then. Thank you very much.